Wow, wow. I've never seen it being done like that before.
Okay, glory. This make you want to speak in tongues. Glory. Shama.
Mumsy,
Yes.
this is
The
good,
food
man.
is nice.
The food is nice. I've been blessed with the amazing women in my life who have always stood by me or cook up a storm in a corner of a kitchen somewhere, no matter where they are in the world. Today, I've linked up with my second mum, who has made a transition from London to Port Antonio, Jamaica. And today, she's cooking up a feast. Trust me, this woman has my back and my stomach. Stay tuned. So, for those who don't know, I am at my second mom's house in Jamaica, Portland, or should I say Party. I'm here and she's going to be cooking up a storm up in this kitchen. I'm going to turn it over to her in a minute once everything's sorted out. But this is why I love her so much. She knows me so well when it comes to food. She knows that if I'm around, nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. Mommy J, Mommy Janet, Mumsy, the name goes on. The name goes on. Yes. So Mum, what are we cooking? What's on the menu right now?
Lobster.
So we're cooking up some lobster.
Coconut milk. So this is onion and scallion and garlic and pepper and thyme and pimento seed with some coconut milk, and I put a bit of coconut oil in there, so I'm making up the sauce. So left that to steam down. And these are some lobster. That's the head of the lobster. So this is what I'm doing. I just cut the lobster like this. So this is one of the lobster shell. So what I do, it's a lot of work.
It is. It's not easy.
So
I know
I
lobsters
take the shell off.
Yeah.
Because it's really delicate. So I try to take off the head of the lobster. So
where does the cooking skills come from, Mumsy? I mean, I've known you for years. For those who don't know, Mumsy's shop was very renowned and iconic in Harlesden. That was Sycamore Tree. That's it. It's now known as Movements, but now it was before Sycamore Tree. And that was when I first fell in love with her.
So what happened is that now. So my mom, I grew up and my mom used to cook and sell, because you know when you grow poor, and not really poor, but you didn't have it as much as some people, so she used to cook to make a living. So she loved cooking, and then as young children in Jamaica, it's not like when you're in England, you have to help them to do all that she's doing. So she just draw you in this kitchen, you know. So you have to cook something, and she will say, taste the pot and tell me why the pot want and something. So she make you, so what happened is that I'm opening this up. Because this is the...
Okay, we don't want that.
So we don't want that in there. So we put it like this, because I'm gonna put it down like that. So this is a lot of lobster that I've already finished doing.
And you see you seasoned the lobster.
So
before.
this is some Maggi all-purpose seasoning. So I put it in there because what happened is that lobster got its own flavor. So you don't really want to over flavor this thing. So when that bit finish, so I'm gonna put it down and then do the second part. It's a lot of work in this lobster thing, so I just take off all these little bits and pieces, because I can't eat the lobster with all these rubbish in there. So I like to clean it up a little bit, take off those bits and pieces off for the lobster and stuff, and clean it up.
So essentially what you're making is lobster stew, basically.
And I'm just steaming down some lobster, because before I put the lobster, scald it for about a couple of minutes, you know, wash them properly and then scald it off. Because lobster can be very raw, and you don't want to have that lobster taste. Sometimes people get lobster, and what happens is that you're tasting the lobster like it just come out the sea. So I don't like it like that. So what I do is just to scald it off a little bit. That's what give you this color. So I just boil water with a bit of salt, put it in there when the water boil up. I put it in there and then cover it over, turn the fire off. I leave it for about like 7 to 10 minutes. And then I take them out and leave them to cool. Yes, to get it like that. So
I tell you what, it smells incredible. Like very coconutty, lots of spices. And look at that beautiful yellow color that you're getting there as well. It's just
it's coming down. It got like a little thickness now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some of these lobster in there. Like this. So I'm just gonna put this in there.
So just place it in there.
Like that. Put some more in there like that. So what I want to do is, meanwhile, I just pour some liquid in there because I'm just steaming it out. So I'm just going to pour a little liquid.
So you want the lobster meat itself to just soak up the flavor?
So I just pour it in there like that. Turn the fire down because you just want it to steam and cook in there. So you don't want it overcooked anyway. So you just open them up and put them down. And this is a lot of lobster.
It's a lot. It is a lot. Oof.
But Elias, when I know that you come to Jamaica, I said, nah, I have to spoil you. So I said, nope. I really have to spoil Elias, man.
She knew I was coming.
We don't have to go to Mandarin anymore. Mandarin. When we in England, we go to Mandarin restaurant to have lobster. Now we can have lobster, man.
Mommy Janet saw me coming from a mile off.
Oh, Jesus. And this is one of the big one, Elias. Look.
Wow.
It's very big.
How much do they cost then? Did you get it from the local?
Yet from the seaside.
The seaside,
I think they sell them like $1,000 a pound. For the lobster,
The beauty about living in Portland is that you're getting everything in terms of.
And they're fresh.
In terms of the produce that you're getting, you get the meat.
And the reason I can like Jamaica because they everything, you know, like you go places and they talk about organic stuff. Nothing really is organic. When you come to Jamaica, you get real organic stuff because these lobster, they come live. You get them live.
So it's fresh.
So it's fresh from the sea. And you get the fish fresh from the sea, you get the meat fresh from the butchers and stuff like that. And this is why I really, really, really like Jamaica. The food, oh my God. I can't come out the kitchen.
You can't. Listen, ever since I've been here, this is her base. You know, you might as well set up a mattress on the floor here and just say, listen, you are being held captive in this kitchen. She just doesn't want to leave. But it is.
I love cooking.
Why do you like cooking so much?
Cooking really is an art. It's like everything. I don't take no recipe. I just twist them. And I think that you can experiment with food. Because once you got a good palate, you can experiment with food. You don't have to cook food like, no matter how somebody give you a recipe, you don't have to follow that recipe. You can just twist it. You can use the same seasoning. You can, but one thing though, you use a lot of natural seasoning. You know those powder seasoning have no taste. But you use a lot natural seasoning. And let me
so if it's a Scotch bonnet, it's natural. If it's garlic, it's natural. It's not garlic powder.
So you use natural garlic, you use a lot of onions, and you know, it's really, really, and again, taste the food. It is nice. I just love cooking. I like to feed people. I just like to know that people eat.
That's right.
Nice food.
That's right. Listen, I can attest to that. Like, tell us about your home. What is it? Why is it important for you to come back? Why is it so important? Because I feel like, you know, the generation after you don't come back as often, but what is it about your generation that brings them back?
What happened is that you everybody have their own culture. And when you go in a next man land, you have to live by their culture. then your culture died out. Your children don't understand the culture. The end of the day is that you go foreign, you live there for a while, and you raise your children, you give them good life, you show them that life is still here. When you come back here, you got natural sunshine. You don't have to go in no artificial thing. You go foreign. The doctor said, oh, you have to top up on your vitamin D and stuff like that. Everything here is natural. Natural food. You don't have to be isolated. In the morning, you hear the cock crow. You see people moving around. You know, it's if you like living abroad, and after a while you get old, the community is not there.
And this is what I'm getting. Since I've been in Portland, I feel like there is a sense of close-knit community.
Yeah,
everybody
it's a
knows
community. Everybody know you. If they don't even know you, they just said hi. They don't pass you about, and you're in abroad. Especially London.
Right.
See it, Elias. Yes, the pot is coming down. Oh, glory.
Okay, let me taste.
Oh, your glory.
Let's taste. Let's have a taste.
Oh, glory. Yo. Oh, glory.
No done.
Jesus. Oh, glory.
Very coconutty.
Jesus.
Very creamy.
Oh.
And the spices are coming through.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming through.
Elias, the first thing a person wants to know if the food tastes good. Look at the flavor at the pot. Look at the richness. The only thing that food's supposed to taste is either fresh or it's salty.
That's right.
And if you are tasting your food properly, it can't get salty.
Nah.
You understand?
You want the
so
flavors
that
to come
flavor. Oh, glory. Oh, Shama. Glory. This make you want to speak in tongues. Glory. Shama. Jesus. Elias, this is just nice.
It's bubbling up there. Look at that. Simmering.
Yeah, this is nice, Elias. This is what it calls.
That's what it's about. Do you know, this is what being in Jamaica is all about. Just the colours, the vibrancy, the spices, the aroma, the beautiful aroma that you're getting from the food is incredible. Mumsy's happy. She's very happy. And every now and again, what she does is that she tosses a little bit of the liquid onto the lobster so that the meat can soak up the flavours of the sauce. And yeah, man, can't wait to try this one. Can't wait to try this. She's doing a great job.
Yeah, some of these fancy stuff, you know, they don't work. Yeah. Look at that. So you see the meat is cooked.
Yes.
So we don't want to overcook it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you want it to still? Why don't you want it to be overcooked? Do you want it to still be tender and moist?
Yeah, because what happens is that if you overcook lobster, then the whole thing is because the gravy is already in there.
That's right. You want it to
soak. So just because it's already steamed, so I just want to steam it, not overcook the lobster.
Right. That makes sense.
So
yeah.
We're gonna go the Elsha style.
Elsha style.
Yes, in my kitchen.
That's right.
So the heat with this that I'm putting in here is gonna steam it properly. It's gonna steam it more.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm trying to take them out little by little because they're really delicate kind of stuff. Lobster is delicate, so yeah. So I got some more to put in. So I don't want to overcook these. Yeah.
Lobster tail, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're doing something different with this.
Yes.
Right.
So what happens is that we blend like onion, scallion, garlic and thyme and pepper with pimento.
Right.
And they make like a pepper sauce.
Right.
So we blend that up and I just put a little bit of Maggi all-purpose seasoning in there and I leave this to soak.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to get, you see like how you do fried chicken?
Yeah.
With the flour.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put some flour, dip them, get some egg, break the egg and put it over it and then dip it with flour and make like a butter.
Butter, yeah, it gives you that batter.
And yes, and dip them in there like how you have fried. You know, like how they have the
It's like
the fish.
The fish, yeah, it's like fish and chips.
Fish,
yeah, how
fish
they
and
dip
chip.
the fish in the batter.
So
and
I'm just gonna deep
wow,
fry these.
wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow. I've never seen it being done like that before.
Okay,
I've seen it being steamed, being stewed, but
yeah,
not like
so
this.
I'm gonna do like you do fish
Right.
with the butter.
Right.
So this is what I'm going to do.
Right.
Yeah.
This
Beautiful.
is it right there.
Yeah.
That is, it smells very intense as well. It's just, it's all the flavors from the spices. It's an intense smell in comparison to that one.
So this is going to be nice.
So that one is more aroma, it's more subtle, it's very comforting on the nose. But this one is sharp, it's intense.
Yeah, so we're gonna do.
But I think it's because she's frying it, so that's why. She's put it in a separate pot. Are you gonna season the flour a little bit? So seasoning the flour as well.
Lightly.
I'm telling you, Colonel Sanders has nothing on Mumsy. Nothing. You're gonna see what this coating tastes like. It tastes scrumptious, honestly. Watch.
So I'm just gonna put a light little Maggi.
Maggi, yeah.
Maggi all-purpose.
All-purpose seasoning, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm just gonna do because.
There you go, guys. It's sizzling away. That's what you want. You want that sizzle.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll turn the fire down a little.
Why do you decide to keep the shells on then? Because you could easily have said, all right, why was that?
Then it wouldn't come in like lobster.
Okay. She wants it. She's doing it for the vibes. She's just doing it for the vibes.
Lobster from the shell. Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, you can smell it. You can smell.
Look at that.
It's like fried fish, but with a batter on it. You can even smell the batter. And it's, yeah, you can smell the seasoning, the spices that's gone into it. It's a vibe. It's an absolute vibe.
It's nothing.
She strikes again. She strikes again.
Like chicken. Chicken don't hard to cook. I'm not saying one of those ones, you know, but that's nice.
I know what you I know what you're thinking. I'm the luckiest man in the world, you know. This woman practically raised me. She raised me from secondary school onwards, and I owe her a great deal, especially when it comes to food. Every time, I swear to you, every time she cooks, she's like, I have a feeling Elisha's coming. And I just turn up out of nowhere.
You just turn up.
Sometimes when I turn up unannounced, she's like, oh, I should have cooked more. I think she's seen me as like the dustbin, the guy that just goes around and hoovers things up off the table. Banh mi is a traditional flatbread made from cassava. It is a staple food with roots in the diet of the indigenous Arawak and Taino people. It's flavored, so that will just soak up the flavors of that sauce. That's the beauty of it. Sauce is flavored, it's got the spices in there, so what's going to happen is that it's going to soak up the flavors of that sauce. Right, so
Elias,
Mumsy's being good to me.
We cannot cook in and don't taste the food. That is bad.
So we're gonna taste it now.
We're gonna taste it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes. This is nice.
Unbelievably tasty. Incredibly delicious. Listen, it's like,
oh Jesus. Yeah.
That meat is so moist, it's so tender. The thing is, you got to be careful because there's a shell around it, right? But even that is tasty. I feel like munching the shell.
God.
That's how bad it is. But
No.
look at this.
Nice.
Like, it's crumbly and the coating is so flavoursome. Wow.
Take them out. This is not a professional kitchen, yeah? We just on holiday, we just decided to, oh Jesus.
Do something amazing.
Yeah. So.
have we got? What have we got?
Well,
Just tell
at
us.
the moment, we have the curry lobster.
The curry lobster right there, so. Right there, so.
Yes. And then you got some steamed bami with curry sauce. Then you got some rice and peas.
Yeah.
You got fried lobster. And you got some stewed chicken because some people don't like our fancy lobster, you know. So guess what happens is that we have to cater for all different types of people.
It's the Bajan them.
Exactly. The Adventist.
Yeah.
You can't snatch it. You can't snatch it.
That plate. What's the food saying, man?
Food saying 100%.
100%, yeah?
Very nice.
Very nice, isn't
Tasty
it?
food.
Tasty food. Come on. Mumsy, you hear that? Tasty food.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Straight from Portland.
Straight from Portland.
Come on.
Lobster at its best.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
We're munching. Listen, this is delicious, man. Honestly, the banh mi.
Bami.
That banh mi. It just has soaked up all the flavors. So it's so good. That sauce is really nice, man. That coconut sauce. Let's try some of that. Look at that. Look at that lobster.
Come catch a plate, my sister.
Oh, that lobster.
You eat already? Ah.
Mumsy,
Yes.
this is
The
good,
food
man.
is nice.
The food is nice. The food is delicious.
Come plate, my sister.
The lobster's so soft and so moist and just melts in your mouth, honestly. The sauce alone.
Yeah. You know, even though you cook sometimes, they never come out as how you planned it. But let me tell you something. Oh.
It is so good. Look at this lobster bite. The lobster bites are what's doing it for me now. So good. So tasty.
Like, you know, the shell, but I wash the lobster good.
So good.
Yeah.
I just love the crispiness of it. That crispy crunch that you get from the batter
Yeah.
in the coating.
You want one more rice?
It's so good.
Thank you.
Boy.
I wonder if I can
Are you happy with the way it turned out?
Eat your rice.
You're happy, innit?
Wonder if I can get
Everyone's
something
quiet.
for that.
Everyone's quiet. Even
Look at this.
Oh, these are fried lobster.
so good. So good.
Yummy. And the bami come out nice, you know.
It came out really nice. It just soaks up all the flavors.
Okay. Done. That's the bami there.
And the sauce, and you said it's cassava, right? So it's like cassava sort of dough. And it's soaked up all the flavors, and it's just, it's doing wonders right now. My goodness. This is incredibly
lobster
delicious.
gravy.
This is a proper family sit-down dinner outside.
Zakai, you telling me now?
It's gone dark now.
This is what
But if you could see behind us, there would have been a nice backdrop of the views of Port Antonio. Look, it was in here.
Now we're going to tell you
and it just
in
comes out
advance.
like that. That is basically the lobster bites right there. That batter on that lobster bite is sensational.
It's nice.
Sensational.
Oi, stop it. And come
Lobster
on,
with a
let's eat.
twist.
It is.
Open
I'm
up,
telling you,
three.
Mumsy, if you were to sell this in
Boy.
a shop, you get a queue. You will get a long queue waiting, banging the door down. I'll be the first one.
Sold out before you even open.
I'm telling you, I'll kick it down. I'll kick that door down.
In the box.
This
The
is
lobster
lovely.
bite.
The lobster bite is the absolute winner. It is the winner. It's the winner for me.
Now we're in a restaurant, I'm not going on holiday. Just for you. No. But you'll have people in place that
course.
when you go out,
Of course.
nothing can we open a restaurant again. I still have the touch in it.
You still have the touch. That is
I'm going back for second round.
Elias, I don't even want to use my
Oh, no. I tried to do a bit of etiquette, but it's not working. It's not working. I tried to do a bit of etiquette, use my fork and try and be bougie. I can't do it. I can't do the bouginess,
But
man.
Elias, you said the food nice and looking at the lobster.
I'm getting there. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm using my thing.
But Elias, the lobster you're supposed to eat, that is how you eat the lobster, Elias. That's why I cut off the outside part. And that, come on, Elias. That's why we don't give knife and fork. Because, Elias, all these parts.
They all count for something. They all soak up flavors, yeah?
Elias, you have to eat out. This is lobster, you know, Elias.
You can't waste it. It's expensive.
Not at all. So we can't afford to use no fork. That's why I didn't give. I got posh fork, but I didn't bring them out. Because, Elias, if you eat lobster the way you was eating, the Jamaican they would have beat you. If you eat lobster good, when you finish with the lobster like you eat crab,
It's true.
there's nothing leave. Exactly, you just eat lobster there. What the lobster, my sister? Let's look around there. That's my sister. Look at her.
She's It's that serious. To the shell. Cleaned it right to the shell. How was it, sister? Yeah. Going for seconds. That's how good it is. Going for the seconds. It's the sauce around the lobster. I think that's what it is. The sauce.
Yeah.
The meat has just soaked up all the sauce, so it's like... Honestly, I was close to eating and chewing the shell. That's how bad it is. That's how good the sauce is. What do you think of the lobster, Grandma?
Oh my God, this lobster was delicious.
It was good, wasn't it?
Good. It was good.
Good cooking runs in the genes, I think.
I give it 100%, man. Good. It's good.
I'm making sure everybody